Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This reading's for the first 2 weeks of July. It's for anyone who's guided. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Like I said, I could really be talking directly to a cross watcher. This reading is for Sagittarius, but anyone could be guided to see any reading. What great cards. Wow. Best cards I've had so far come out. Mending, Milk and Honey, The Fates, and Peace. Somebody else had Mending and Peace come out. I wish I could remember who it was. It was either, I'm going to say it was either Cancer or Libra. One of those two, Mending and Peace. So I really hope it helps. But Milk and Honey and The Fates, wow, Spirit's bringing this together, whatever it is. Now, keep in mind, mending isn't always mending with someone who did you dirty or anything like that. That could be two people mending their hearts after a difficult time in their life. It doesn't have to be taking someone back or anything like that. I don't, people automatically want to go into, oh, I'm going to have the love of my life come back. It doesn't have to be that. This could be, or that they automatically think I'm saying you should mend something with someone who was a tyrannical bully. No, this is like I'm mending myself. The fates are helping this happen. So the fates are never going to push you back together like with an abuser. Okay. So remember that this is something else. This could be you and a best friend mending something together. This could be you and one of your kids leaving a bad situation and mending yourselves. This could be, it's anything really. I'm just using these as examples. It could be something totally independent. It might not even have anything to do with two people, even though there's two people in that card. All right, but it's bringing this peace back into your life, this milk and honey, this joy. That little elephant is bathing in a bowl of milk and honey under a rainbow on a sunny day. It doesn't get much better. Being brought in by the fates to bring peace back into your life. So whatever this mending is, it's meant to go this way. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided. Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided. This is the first 2 weeks of July, but as we know, it could resonate anytime. It could be a heads up to something coming later on down the line even. I say if you don't know what this is pay even closer attention. And I say that on every single video for everyone. All right, what do we need to know? Because it could always be a heads up. All right, so we're using the wisdom of the oracle. We're using the vice versa tarot. Look at that tower. The vice versa tarot, the side we see will be the side I read. So whatever side anything lands on is going to be what I'm reading. And we're also going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot and the After Tarot. We're going to go all the way to the After Tarot to see, as we leave the reading, what will be the next energy to come in. These are extended readings because they are 2-week readings. All right, let's do it. Not everyone gets these readings, Sag. If you guys get them because you guys hit the like, that it's that simple. If you guys want more Sagittarius, hit the like. I give more to those who give to the channel. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? The Fool. Yeah, new journey. It's beautiful. All right, the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. And this is the Six of Cups where we're reflecting back. All right, we'll talk about that. And we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Did I call this one the Knight of Cups? I might have, but you got both. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. What else do we need to know here, please? Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided. Okay, and you got the Page of Cups. You got somebody coming in and apologizing, or you're going to. I mean, that's what it looks like here. And the I'm sorry, I don't know why I want to call him the Knight, because of all these knights. We've got the King of Swords, back turned, scythe is in the ground, lightning's happening, something's going on here. But this really feels like a new beginning. We've got the Fool going on this journey. We got someone reflecting back on the past. I feel like there's two people involved, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I feel like there could be an apology between them, or a conversation I'm feeling, or something between these two people. There may be a third person, and this did come through in one of the other readings, that a third person could have caused the problem. Whatever the reading was I was talking about earlier, it could have been Libra. If it wasn't Libra, it was Cancer. You might want to check them both out. Remember, my readings are for whoever's guided. I'm guiding you just to check it out and see what other sign got mending and peace. That, I think, is the reading that I'm feeling this pull towards, okay? But you don't have to, of course, that's your decision. I have the Five of Pentacles here. And you know, it's funny. And look, because this Emperor's back is turned and there's like a fire lit, like he left a fire behind him. And look, we have this King of Swords who has the scythe behind him and the lightning. So this is either someone speaking their piece before they turn around and leave, or this is someone who caused all this, right? But we have the Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles in this particular deck, it shows somebody who feels like they were left out in the cold, but they're really not. Or they were, but now they're not anymore. So this person's actually in the light, in the heat, inside, in the warmth, but they still feel like this. So, in other words, this is something that they haven't quite healed from, probably. You know, that's what I'm feeling. Um, it's just an energy of, now it could be because there's confusion around the situation, or they're trying to figure something out with the Seven of Cups here. Let's look into it and see what comes out. Okay, did I show you all these? I don't think I did. We have the Fool. We have the Six of Cups, where this person's reflecting on something from the past, reflecting on all the growth. See, these trees are actually growing, and this person's seeing it. They're like, hey, I went through this in the past, but now I'm starting to see my growth here. We got the Knight of Pentacles. There could be something really nice coming in. We got the Knight of Cups. There could be something coming in really nice for someone. Also, the, Page of Cups. So this feels like it could be, if it's not like an apology or two people like coming together, then it could be offers or something coming in after leaving a situation. But let's find out. We've got the Everyday Witch, which we're going to use right now. And remember, we're going to go all the way to After Tarot, which may have something to do with the reading or be another energy that comes through. I keep meaning to say that to people. Sometimes other messages come out for different people. And that could happen in the reading as well. Different messages for different people. So you may resonate with some of this, but not all of this. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? First 2 weeks of July, Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided, for anyone who resonates. Like I said, this could be something coming up later, and you're just meant to see it now to prepare. All right, let's look at the Six of Cups, smack dab in the middle on the reflective side here. Remember, the Vice Versa Tarot is all about a different perspective on each side of the cards. Tell me about this reflecting back at the past perspective here with the Six of Cups. Reflecting on the growth. Reflecting on something. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. So we have the moon here. And this little cat sees a panther, sees something differently. So again, taking a moment to reflect back on something, you might be seeing it this way and not realizing that you're not like this anymore. And this happens where there's confusion about the difficult times we've gone through, where we don't even realize we're out of them. We might have been in them for a long time, and we don't even realize that we've had a lot of growth. We're seeing things actually come through in our lives that we aren't giving accolades to. And it's simply because, we still don't feel like we're in the warmth, in the safety net, right? We just don't realize it. This is your central issue. I feel a certain way, but, if I really look at it, I can see it from another perspective. I'm surprised the Hangman didn't come out. All right, but let's look at it. The Fool. Let's look at the Fool. What do we need to know about this Fool? Wow, absolutely. The Ten of Swords is over and you're already, so this is the 10 and that's the end, and this is the beginning, the Fool. So this already happened. So what the thing that you're not seeing is that already happened. It's gone. It's done. You're in a whole new cycle. A lot of people comment like, when's my new cycle coming? I keep hearing about it. Well, first of all, you could be in a new cycle in one thing, but not another. So there's that. So you might have new cycles coming in at different times in different areas of your life, first of all. But second of all, A lot of times you've already stepped into a new cycle, but you haven't seen it from that perspective yet. And that's what this is coming through as. All right, let's see it. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. No, let's look at them together. I want to look at the two knights together. What about the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups? Yeah, absolutely. Judgment. This is so nice. You've got this beautiful Judgment. You've got the Fool. You've got, the reflection back on the past and the moon here. There's really this energy of newness in this, and it's a matter of awakening, like seeing it, like, oh my gosh, these are new opportunities coming in, because they're coming in with that Judgment card. Tell me about this. Absolutely. Knight of Pentacles again with the so you have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Now you have the Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Same exact energy. Let me take a look at this. King of Swords leaving havoc in his wake, or speaking his piece before he walks. Something. Oh gosh, the Hermit reversed. Remember what I said? I'm surprised that the Hangman didn't come out in the reverse saying I see something from another perspective. We've got now the Hermit reversed. I'm seeing what I couldn't see before. I'm reflecting on something that I just didn't see before. I feel like this is going to allow you to be able to go through a healing. Three of Swords. Whatever this was that happened. Ten of Swords. Like I said, Three of Swords sits at the bottom here saying, I'm looking at it differently now. What is it that you're seeing now? There's something about mending yourself. I don't know if you're going to be necessarily mending between you and another person. I want you to see what immediately I started shuffling. The World. Absolutely. So this is that graduation. This is going into that new cycle. Exactly what I talked about. People not seeing it sometimes. People just sometimes are in it, or they just have that one last step. What is the one last step that you're missing that puts you in this gorgeous new energy? There's opportunity all around you, everywhere. But it's a matter of seeing it that way, because you're seeing it like this, and not realizing that. And look, this person's like, I have all these options. It's possible, and it's in the dark. So on this side, the options are all in the dark. On this side, we see it. I really think that I'm reading for people who haven't realized that they're either in their new cycle, or they're like one step away from being in that new cycle. Lots of opportunity. I mean, it's everywhere. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Knave of Cups. This could be people who want to date you, people who want to offer you opportunities, business, whatever you went through. I feel like you have to reflect on it and see it from another perspective, or at the very least, see that there are opportunities ahead of you, and they're going to be really good. I mean, they're being divinely sent into you by the fates to put you in the bowl of milk and honey right there under the rainbow on a sunny day, and put you at peace so that you can mend, I feel, your heart, because the Three of Swords came right back again. So I'm not sure what you went through. It's probably going to be absolutely different for each of you, but you are being guided into healing. Really, it's like, don't wait for the new cycle. You're already in it, whether you realize it or not, or you're about to be, like that one last step. I really feel like you're already in it for most of you, though. You're at Ten of Swords, you're at World, you're at Judgment. All we need to do is Judgment. See it as an opportunity. And, Judgment came right out on top of all this opportunity. Let me take a look at what's next here, please. What's next? Oh boy. Oh boy. Half the stack fell. Hold on one second, you guys. All right. Let's look at this. We've got the Three of Wands, a Three of Pentacles. All right. 3 and 3, first of all. But this is really putting the work and effort into something you want. This is really looking at the fruits of your labor. Remember, this person's reflecting back on growth. It's really seeing it. I really think you have not yet seen your ship come in, but it's only because of the way you're looking at it. Try to find a way to look at something from another perspective, and realize that there has been growth. Maybe it hasn't been the exact ship you called on, but there has been growth in your situation. And if it hasn't happened yet, maybe it's coming. Just keep putting in the effort. Don't give up. If you're just sitting around and nothing good's happening for you, that's the problem. Okay. So remember that when you see these readings that come out and say you're going into this new cycle, okay, so what are you going to do with it? Do something with it. Put in effort, call in your ship to come in. But it's not just going home, right? We literally have to put in work. We literally have to keep on. It's always an effort to keep ourselves on the right track and see the best of our abilities shine through. Please do like this video, drop a comment. Anything you do to cause attention to your section of the channel could get you more videos like it on this channel. Whatever's being liked, whatever's being watched, whatever's being commented on, I'll do more of. I don't care what it is. So I just follow your lead. So I like to remind you guys that if you want more Sag, put, in the effort. The other thing is, please don't forget, we're at Lionsgate season any day now, and I'm going to be putting out a Lionsgate reading. So each sign of the zodiac is going to have their own individual reading on the Lionsgate portal reading. If you guys don't know anything about the Lionsgate portal, I'm going to be covering that as well, but it is going to be the #1 time of the year. It is my favorite astrological and spiritual event every single year, where we can make wishes come true. So please do stay tuned in. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and click all if you want to get these notifications. If you want to know when I'm putting out these videos or when I'm talking about it, I'll be talking about it all month, okay? I'm going to try to guide you guys right on through setting yourself up with lifelong changes in your life that are going to be so beneficial for you. But it's a matter of knowing when to do it and how to go about it, and we'll be talking about that on the channel. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for liking and dropping a comment. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.